James, Nick.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. And for New York, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in its small forward. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Brunson, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Beal from long range. Rebounded by Hart. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Booker. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Brunson with a clean look from beyond the arc and then some.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant kicks to Booker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
Over in the corner, Randall. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Brunson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Give it up right now for the Knicks record Astro.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
Brunson, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They're leading by 8. Kicks it out to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got 21.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, KD passes to Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 24 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Three-pointer, Randall. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
That free throw good from Durant. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Knicks trail by 16. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside, Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns leading by 16. Here's Booker. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
The Suns shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
McBride, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Such a wide open look. Booker's got 30.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner three by D. Book.
Donte DiVincenzo.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Suns shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Randall. Anunoby, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Donte DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Here's Achua.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so it's Phoenix holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
We've got Anunoby. He's out there with Robinson. Jalen Brunson out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD is really taking hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
38.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And McBride gets it to go.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
38. 21.
Allen inside the 3-point line. Robinson pulls it in. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. So for the Suns, Young comes in for Eubanks. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Suns leading by 17. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Alec Burks checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a change for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Booker with a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again. Knicks on offense. It's been 10 unanswered points. And Brunson, here we go. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Anunoby against Allen. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Booker. Shoots over Brunson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 12. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirt.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gordon kicks to Booker. Back to Gordon. He had stolen by Randall. And now the Knicks on the break. Now the pass to McBride. Driving in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like. Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the Suns call time here.
For a T-shirt call. Come on, everybody. Let's make some noise for your Knicks.
Phoenix leading by 4. Outside, KD. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky too hard.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Anunoby with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Down low. Stolen by Allen. Gordon against Randall. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Shoots it up. Outside for Randall. Passes it to Hart. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Hart against Booker. To stop the drought. Nurkic can't hit. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Hart finds Randall. Anunoby in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Beal. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. Here's Beal with the drive. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. New York has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Randall. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Randall outside. Fires the 3. New York missing again. The Suns leading. Allen dishes to Beal. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That's good from Beal on the assist by Allen. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Suns leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And Randall throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Beal finds Booker. Allen for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Nurkic with the block. Outside, KD. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
It's to DiVincenzo. New York moving it around. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
O'Neal the bounce pass. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Phoenix leading by 8. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Finished off the break. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, Beal. Outside for Durant.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Hartenstein. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. Okogie for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knicks trail by 14. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Phoenix has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he comes up with the deuce. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Knicks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
Count that bucket. Burks has got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
O'Neal finds Beal. Here's Okogie from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Now, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Burks, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. That one good for 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Brunson. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix leading by 14. And the basket by Gordon.
The assist, Drew Eubanks.
Here's Brunson. Over Allen. Brunson with another miss. The Suns shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. O'Neal finds Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Here's Bogdanovich, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
No good from Booker. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Brunson, and he drives in, and that one good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game, his ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Brunson draws the double. Count that one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
No good on that one.
Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Bogdanovich. Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Alec Burks. Phoenix also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Beal with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
And there it is for him. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brunson, and he converts the layup. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Feeds to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant for 3. Basket good off the assist from Allen. And the Suns lead by 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Here's Hartenstein, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The drive by Booker. It's Durant on the wing. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And there's the pass to Beal. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Passes it to Allen. To the inside. Now Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Phoenix.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Allen, that's good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Nurkic. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So New York ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Anunoby. Outside, Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Outside for Robinson. Works for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Okogie. Lets it go from the wing. Passed a little. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Off target from the wing. Tipped away. Young with the steal. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.